Okay, so we have to meet Casimir and Timmy today. Doing outreach.
What?
Where are they? I gotta make this person's waypoint go away. Alright.
No, this way. Oh. I don't know who this person on my friend list is. And mind you, there's like only you and this other person on my friends list.
If I knew I was gonna meet an Empress.
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking. Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing.
I know there's an achievement for this.
Treaties? Reopening relations with Cantha after
gotta go
100
for
plus
it.
years
We're
is
here
gonna
100%
be
game.
Delicate.
to say the least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Are you ready to go in?
I am ready to go in. And do this 2 more times when you inevitably get DC'd at the end.
Oh my god.
Follow my lead.
Oh, it's actually forcing us to war.
Follow Casimir's lead to
But
be a
these
model
mechs
of
are
court
next
decorum.
gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment with no actual people around
That's a
to
pretty
get in their
tango.
way. Some test.
I
Sounds
also
One on the
appreciate
left?
that the Minister of Security
Oh, no,
of
on the
our
right here,
island
this orange
made no
one.
contact with the outside world, and thus no threats to its security, has had, by
Okay,
definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time. His
Gotta follow
attention to these
Casimir's
matters,
lead.
so
Is she gonna give us
unrelated
instructions?
to his
I
own
hope so.
expertise, is generous and greatly
Appreciated, yes, yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements merit. And June, please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do know sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now.
Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
The guy that's talking is Minister Lee up
Ambassador
there.
Meade.
I was like, why is
Yeah.
that Tengu being a real dick?
Well,
Doesn't
my
even sound
father
like Tengu
thought this day
voice.
would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade. And retinue.
Retinue?
Shh, Your Imperial Majesty.
I didn't bow, I
Warmest
lost the
regards from
achievement. I didn't know
Queen
that's what I was
Jenna at
doing.
this
Oh, I
unexpected
bowed.
I know, you still have the
the
achievement.
renewal of our ancient
I did it
friendship.
jokingly though,
Not
as an
exactly how we
RP.
remember it.
Yeah, you're
Please
supposed to
relay
bow.
Candace's best wishes to our sister, the Queen.
Keep it up, we
We
gotta
look
get the
forward to meeting at the
achievement.
soonest opportunity.
I
May
I did it
also
jokingly.
apologize
You're gonna have
on
to do all the
Crichton's
emotes she
behalf
does, I
for
guess.
the recent unpleasantness. Which one?
Is she being
the Sky
sad?
Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingjie?
Trying to say
Of
sorry.
course, we definitely have a problem. The aetherblades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on her
Oh
shores.
wow, I'm just forever sad.
I know.
Yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch. Which we appreciate.
Yes.
Kryda has no wish
Yes,
to try
agree.
Cantha's
Agree.
way.
Great. Tyria roils an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryda has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the
A
crash.
moment ago you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well
Dude,
knew.
this guy
And
just
your
seems
sister,
constantly angry.
Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity.
Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so he might continue the conversation.
He would.
He would not.
Well, that went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues? One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Approach the Empress.
She's approaching us. She's
Commander.
approaching. Oh, wait.
What are you the commander of?
I gotta kneel.
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore.
But formally of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes.
We gotta kneel before the
I've heard of
Empress.
that.
Well,
As I
I
said,
already lost the
Majesty,
achievement,
We
so it
know
doesn't
the
matter.
aetherblades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Cantha's
Would
mercy.
relish.
Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring
we
them
get
to
up
justice
on
for
our
you.
knees yet?
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship
Hold
pilot.
this forever.
That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, I got it.
Well,
nice.
what do we do now?
Speak
So
to Minister
annoying.
Lee
At least you
about
only have to go through that much of the instance to get it. I can do it again later.
Yeah, you have to do the 2 emotes.
It was
Yeah.
a simple business transaction.
Bow and
You
kneel.
wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to
Okay,
join
so
the community of
pretty.
nations.
You don't care about
Like her hair.
Yeah.
You care about money, foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may. I get it.
It
Your
looks
people
so out of
withdrew
place
from
here.
the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise.
She comes in
Our
talking like a
nations have
Disney
an
princess.
unprecedented opportunity.
Yeah.
No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
Always talking like it's
Apologies.
the end of your
Rude
breath.
of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
She looks like she's got these big, like Disney princess eyes. Every other character's
Minister,
just
I
got like
understand you're
pretty much normal
preoccupied with
proportions.
other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with
Reminds me of a
Yes, yes.
Simoleon, if
Seems
anything,
I
or a
can't go a
sim.
minute without
sim?
someone
Yeah,
requiring
yeah.
my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the aetherblades.
Not the
per
biggest
wishes of-
cast.
Afraid
you're a
that won't be
fan.
possible. That
I
case
just see
falls
roast
under
me
the
a little bit the
jurisdiction
wrong
of the
way.
Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away.
I feel like this guy's gonna try to overthrow the Empress.
Your kind of people.
I don't know. I honestly have no idea what to expect with this story.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed, with a little persuasion.
I
got
did
pretty
not
outfit,
realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you
Cantankerous
probably caught that during my Jade
bureaucrats.
Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are jade powered. You must be using a jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Tiny
Yeah, what a
doesn't give
chump.
herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many, but these days it's all dragons all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Does she
Can't
have her
help the
own
commander
dragon?
recover, so
I
I'd
don't,
say
I don't
it's
know.
worth a shot. Look
The
at
way
how
that she
we
phrased
go.
it, like, speaking of dragons, so how's
We
yours
appreciate
doing?
the offer, but we'll
Yeah,
have to talk
which
to Aurene.
implies that
Right now,
she might
needs
have
rest.
her own.
Of course.
Well, there
Let me
is
know,
like
and I'll make the time
there
for
is
her.
a dragon.
Besides, it's
A
not
water
every day you
dragon.
meet an elder dragon.
Did the
Oh,
Glitz lectures on
progress.
magnetism ever make it out here?
Ooh, ancient
You can say
Canthan
that.
boots.
I'll have
What
to show
to
you my
do
copy.
now?
Notes on every page.
Oh, do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding, right?"
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience
Ooh, those are cute
journals, am I
books.
right?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go
Give
with
me
the
the
light boot
goodies.
skin.
That looks valuable.
Let's see. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in this instance other than leave.
Yeah, I think that's all we can do.
Yeah, it won't let me keep running.
Out of here we go.
Alright, I'm gonna end the recording unless something triggers when we get out of here.
Commander, could you swing
Like
by
this.
the aetherblade's crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on.
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for
I
justice.
like Gorik.
His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
He like Gory.
Rama? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look,
I
you
like
can see
his
the Blade's
voice actor.
classified files, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna stop. Well, no, I'm gonna let this one keep going because we already started this quest, so.
Onwards we go.
Yeah.
Must be swamped with everything going on.
Okay, so it's just down here, is it?
Well, we've got multiples.
Oh, we do.
Here's
Thanks to our busy
Marjorie.
friends at the Ministry of Security, we won't have any extra help. But I'm sure we'll manage. We'll start looking around up front here. Commander, why don't you check out the wreckage? We can sync after.
If I so much as smell one of those aerial degenerates, I'm showing no mercy. And neither should you, Commander.
Am I known for showing mercy? I don't feel like I am.
What are you doing? So you gotta head to Rami's office, and blah blah blah. Oh, this one has an achievement.
What is it?
No, like so, we have to find the things in Rami's and the log boxes or whatever. That's gonna be an achievement.
Okay.
Is to find everything.
I'm just gonna jump down for this.
Got a poi or something.
Yeah. I got the boy. Why is it pinging me over there? Were you pinging something?
Nah,
Okay.
don't even know how to do it.
Are people doing this event up here?
Sirs, madams, and others,
Yes,
I
we
thought
went.
you all should know you're
there's a
trespassing
thing
on
back there.
monastery property.
Yeah.
Which is a violation of Penal Code 70.
So Scarlet got this plan. Join up with the inquest.
That's one
Get
out
me on
of
the
6.
captain's council. It's big.
Who's this
I
guy
was
talking
worried
to?
about working for someone else. Never took orders well.
Oh, here's the baddies.
Scarlet. She knows what she wants.
Just listening to
Knows how to
this.
get it. No fear, no hesitation. Makes sense. You want to shake the foundations of the world? You can't be scared of falling rubble.
Did people die? Are you dying right now?
Yeah.
There's a champion over here.
Little help.
I'll res you in a second. I don't want to aggro the champion. I don't want anything to do with this. Let me know when there's nobody on your body.
No one on my body.
They far enough away that I'm not gonna aggro them.
I don't know.
Let's see. No, they're
Guess
coming
not.
over here. Might be easiest for you to just res somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah, you already did.
Okay. I reckon we could take him on.
No, I don't want to.
Portal's offline. Hull's compromised. Missing about 100 unique parts, and that's just us. Other ships in the fleet are just as bad. Captain! Captain!
Scarlet's dead. And the commander...
Killed her, I know, I don't care. Captain, pull yourself together. The crew can't see you like this. Scarlet was supposed to... Captain, you have maybe 10 seconds before the crew sees you like this and loses all respect for you. We're trapped in the mists, and they need a leader. So, lead.
You're right. Organize the crew. We start working to fix this right now.
This is like a flashback, man. This is old content that we're referencing. This is like, what was it, like Living World Season 1, Season 2? I can't remember when Scarlet was.
Season 2.
Where is this one? This is, it's like, is it
Yeah, it's over
under?
here.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, you have to come through the back thruster thingy.
The back of the ship?
Yeah. Like, if you just come down where you are.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, hi. And then you just come through here.
Go underneath.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. You can go under. Thank you.
And just through that little opening there.
I know where you're going with this, and the answer is no.
We have no other choice. How else do we get the part?
How?
Drake's like really weird.
What you're saying is, we travel through the fractals in the mists, find our past selves, and steal from them?
That's not possible. And even if it were, wouldn't we just
Only
be screwing
found
up our
3.
own pasts?
They're fractals. Echoes of pure potentiality. Our own pasts are secure. We'd just be exploring the
Oh, there's
alternative.
another one.
Fractals are inherently unstable. We can't waltz around the mists wherever we please like it's South Sun Cove.
We would have to travel to dozens of fractals. Stable fractals.
Hundreds for the right parts. Even then, using those parts could have unpredictable results.
And the accent's creepy as heck.
And you're okay with this? Fighting, maybe killing yourselves hundreds of times over?
I ask again.
Who knew pirates had so much drama?
I know.
Hey, Jory, I found a few recordings, but no leads. Who knew pirates had so much drama?
Tell me about it. Just keep looking. Think we might be onto something. Gorik, calm down.
Forgiveness
I'll
is
call
for
you
the
back.
weak.
Did you get this one up here, babe?
I'm getting this one over here right now.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because there's 2 up here afterwards. And I guess that'll be all of them.
One ship unaccounted for. Was that Kralkatorek in the mists? What's an elder dragon doing?
Feel the fury.
What's been going on up here? And where the hell are we?
I'm checking. If that's Alona, that's the scum. Cantha.
Cannot? No. Ivan, you said we'd come on over the Crystal Desert. I was performing very complex calculations while also being chased by an elder dragon. So cut me some slack.
Calm down, everyone. Anka, Ivan, see if you can get in touch with the other ships. Redneck, gather our supplies. Guess we're about to find out how Panther's changed in the last 200 years.
Perfect.
Okay, there was one up here.
Yeah, there's 2 above you.
Oh.
Should be your last 2, I think.
For this section, yeah.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I'm now recording this conversation for posterity. And let the record show that Ivan does not like what First Mate Anka is insinuating. Not one bit.
Relax, moleface. I'm not insinuating anything. Even an obsequious, brown-nosing bootlicker like Ivan must have noticed how much time the captain's been spending among the Canthans.
She's, what do you call it? Casing the place.
The crew's getting restless. We should be ransacking the locals. Dare I say, even committing a little bit of piracy? Instead, we're hiding in these ruins up to our ears in seawater and hungry risen.
We're not hiding. We're strategizing. You want to pillage the most technologically advanced civilization on Tyria without a plan? The captain's got a connection in Cantha. That's our in. We do a couple of jobs for this Canthan, earn some trust, and then we make our move.
Just listening to them.
Explain this to me again.
Ah!
She needs a kind of dragon expert.
She has every possible resource in Cantha after
Time to do
disposal.
some real damage.
Why does she need us to find her a dragon expert?
I feel good.
Apparently, they're in short supply, so she needs us to import one.
A dragon expert.
Yeah. I was thinking you could go to Radisson, maybe ask
I know someone.
Dragon expert.
Oh,
What?
where the heck did this guy come
I know
from?
someone.
I could outrun a
Think
centaur.
they'd be willing to come?
No question.
I feel so...
I know exactly what he wants to hear.
Commander, need you ASAP. We may have just found our lead.
I'll take that. Hey! Know how long it took to find that thing?
Geez, there's so many. There's something in here. Oh, there's an optional
Yeah.
log in here and a
Optional
mastery
logs.
point.
2 seconds holding this
A
gun.
mess. Oh, okay.
I know the site's
Another
off because of
personal
my trust
victory.
shooting. That's obvious. My question is, can you fix it?
Says there's one more optional one.
I think I saw it on top of the hill here.
Tedious.
Or was I on top of this hill?
Oh, it's up here, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. But you're insecure? Ex-slavers like you don't get by.
I'll break you down.
You want to succeed in the
Feel the
aetherblades?
fury.
Get results.
Wither.
At this very moment, you can start by fixing the gun. I'm going to see him again.
8 out of 8 leads.
There we go.
I hated Gorik once.
Nice.
Resented
Spell
how
achievement
oblivious he was.
down.
To me, to the world. No. I don't feel anything. Sitting on these crumbling ruins at the edge of the world, I'm looking out at emptiness. We're like ants, scuttling through life until we die.
Oh, the circle was for these. Oh, this is an elite.
And rubble.
Wither.
Stars.
You sick?
The gods. The dragons.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Our lives are around here on the scale of their existence.
Oh.
Screwed. I won't be around here.
Time to do some real damage.
What was that?
What?
Why did you do this?
I feel good.
The stealth.
That was, yeah, I'll hit the wrong button, babe. I have a lot
Oh.
of, I have like 3 well thingies I have to put down to give us like all the buffs and things.
I see.
Yeah,
I was just very confused for a second there.
I got a bunch of them for us, babe.
Let's see. Oh, they're right below us. I'm just gonna jump down.
Think I'm scared of you? Some little rat thing with pointy hands?
Well, hello, Commander.
Pointy
Say,
hands.
didn't you just
Who's
beat
this?
this gentleman's friends to a pulp?
Yeah. Looks like I forgot one.
We found him roaming around out here. Seems he was piecing this together. I recall Blish using similar components in his portal research. Appears to be a tool for mist traversal.
Shame if we accidentally dropped it off a scenic overlook. And I hear the mists are lovely this time of year, too.
Careful with that. We need... Fine. What do you want? Make it quick.
Anka cited a professional interest in Elder Dragon research, namely Aurene. Care to elaborate?
You're asking the wrong guy. Anka does the dragon stuff. And maybe my train? Who knows anymore?
Sounds a bit uncertain.
'Cause it doesn't matter. There's better things
My
coming.
dream?
Big plans. The Jade Winds are a-changin'.
Care to elaborate on these big plans, Air Fiend?
Rude to my associate and off topic. Commander, would you teach this bozo some manners?
We'll teach him.
Let's break this fool's kneecaps. Look, you know who I am. Let's not make this difficult.
Okay. I don't know what the plans are. Just heard some higher-ups mention it. Look,
I went with the
fixed
breaking
stuff.
kneecaps.
Clean the gallery.
You went with the
Might
breaking
run a
the
few
kneecaps?
errands.
How'd that go?
Nobody's telling me nothing.
He's giving me the
We're
answers.
beating up the
So's
maintenance
this
guy?
guy.
This isn't helping anything. Ugh, let him go.
Can you just give it back?
Korik!
Damn it! What'd you do that for, you little dweeb?
Seems to have gotten stuck in these pointy hands. I could probably repair it quite easily, but I have work to do.
Hey, so when are you stopping by the MinSec office for those files? Connie's got to lock up at some point. She really doesn't like working overtime.
Detective, can you please stop hacking our private communications?
I'm not hacking. For the love of... Commander, if you want those files, then they're waiting at the MinSec office. Don't try any funny business.
I understand. I'll be there soon.
Hacker!
I guess we got a lead out of him. A little cryptic, but I can work with it.
I've never felt so alive! Now I know how the mantis feels as it closes in on its prey.
Take it easy, tough guy. That was pretty badass. But there is a certain finesse to this job. We'll practice. You can try being good cop
I
next
like
time.
this guy.
Goric? I like
Yeah.
Goric, yeah. Alright, I think we've got everything in this corner, so now we have to go...
Okay.
To
Where
the
is Rama's
MinSec?
office?
Good question. I know we've been there. Oh, I see it.
We have been there.
Go to the
Dang it,
village
dang it.
waypoint.
Village.
Oops, I said it
waypoint,
in say
okay.
chat. Yeah, I have to change my chat mode.
That's right. The one other person behind us is going to be very offended that you link that to him.
Yeah, they're gonna show up and be like, "What are we
Oh my
doing
gosh, it's
here?"
Morbin time!
Morbius.
He does look like Morbius
Does
in
he?
some sense.
Sorta,
Maybe vampire
I
Morbius?
guess.
Morbius XIV.
It's the 14th
There's been
Morbius.
13. Yeah, there's been 13 other Morbiuses.
No, it doesn't look like this one's gonna last very long. There's like an event here. This week are ritualists to defend.
Time to cleanse the corruption!
Okay, I'm just zooming for this story.
So you gotta find all the logs
Yeah,
in Rami's office.
I went the like really wrong way for this. That's for sure. I'm gonna
I feel like we
hop
could have just gone through the front
along.
door or something.
Yeah, but like I didn't know where the front door was, and I was distracted by the events, and you know.
It's just all downhill from here, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, in front of us.
All right, we have to find a lot of logs.
About 8 of them.
Takane, right? Detective Rama gave me permission to be here.
She like on a phone.
That's totally interesting.
I'm gonna dig through your archives.
She's not
In the
on
back.
her phone. She's
Knock
just looking at her
yourself out.
hand.
Ooh, I'll be keeping
She's got a book
close
on
eye
my
you.
screen.
Oh, she got nothing on mine.
Yeah, she's
I was
reading
like,
a book
she's
on
just
mine.
looking at her hand. But she's just looking at her hand on mine. Okay.
Hey, have you ever been to New Kaineng? It's like, hey, what do you think of Minister Lee?
Every
It's
time
marvelous, like,
you
am I
hit
right?
them, she has a new thing to say. I don't want to read these
Cogskull, huh?
ones.
The aetherblades must be marking their territory.
Those files are so old and boring. What do you even want from? Got what you needed?
No, I haven't got the
Remember,
achievement.
Some of those files are
Yeah, there's one more over
off-limits.
here.
Ugh, are you doing something gross back there?
Something gross? Would be cool.
Just one more confirmation of
Nailed
how
it.
great I am.
Yay.
Achievement unlocked.
Got what I need, I think. Thanks for your help, Akane.
Okay, now we leave the office.
Okay, bye.
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 Commander, I'm at Orien's
Bye.
cave. You need to get over here. Like, right now.
I'm on my way.
Okay, we gotta get to the cave. I'm just gonna hop over the walls here to get to the water.
Okay.
I don't think... Wait, is there a teleport down there? No. We're gonna have to zoom our way out there.
Okay. And over here. Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ugh, Alchemy, you're here.
What's going on,
Hi.
Tiny?
I don't know. Oreen and Kate,
They're fine.
June, what
What are you doing here, June?
I told you my jade tech can help your dragon. So that's what I'm doing. Helping.
Do you think
we
June's
were
gonna
talking
turn out to be a
Oreen when
bad
she went
person?
quiet all of a sudden.
June
like
looks
she's
like a bad
sleeping.
person, that's
But
for
not.
sure.
I just wonder, because
thought
she's
it
the
could be a
sister of the
concussion from the
Empress, so
fall,
maybe she's
but then
like, oh, I
Kate,
should have been Empress,
she
or
fell silent
something,
too,
I don't know.
while still
Because she
standing.
was, they said
Exactly.
that they
Being
needed a
affected because of
dragon
their
specialist,
connection,
and
or what?
she's
All my
excited
tests
about
show
dragons.
Oreen's magic levels are steadily improving.
Give me
Ah!
one. What happened here? Wait, where the heck am I?
Hello?
Am I underwater? Are you underwater?
Over here.
I'm underwater, yeah.
Okay, over here.
Make sense of your surroundings. Wait.
I'm a little blob.
Kate.
Oh, you are the same.
They're talking.
They're
I'm
not
this, I'm
just
this.
mortals. They're my friends. They're your flock. The shepherd watches and protects, but she does so in solitude. When I created the others, I thought, I don't have to be alone anymore. The other elder dragons? You're their... I was imperfect, you see. Attuned to water, but not the other elements. I thought my children would bring balance and harmony to the fabric of magic. But... And what happens now, Suwon? Now,
So what?
you take my place, little one. Consider what I've seen.
Whoa!
They're coming around.
Oh, good. I thought it was
That was
contagious.
What
Golly,
just happened?
ladies.
That was the first elder dragon. The mother of all dragons.
The mother of
Isn't
dragons?
that right, Oreen?
Kralkatorik's mother. My great-grandmother.
What?
We'd spoken before. A few times.
What?
I didn't know who she was until we came here.
What does she want?
For me to take her place
Take her place.
and become the one elder dragon.
The last elder dragon who wanted something from you was Jormag. And we know how that turned out.
Suwon isn't Jormag.
Can we be sure?
You can. Suwon's been Kantha's guardian since the Zaitan disaster. Or so goes the legend.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course.
In the meantime, we still have to find the aetherblades.
And whatever that
Okay.
extractor thing is, how did they get their hands on something capable of doing this?
Anka was a brilliant machinist, and that weapon was a Sura made. But the
Hey, this one's
technology's beyond even the
Machinist.
That's because it's Kantha's. I gave it to my train.
She gave it to my
You
train.
hired them, didn't you?
I did.
You hired them? This is all because of...
I didn't know what they were capable of, or their history in Tyria. If I did, I never would have...
He is the bad one.
I'm sure you have questions. Ask me anything.
Alright. My vibe was correct.
She was working for me. She's
Tell me
got
one
Canthan
story where,
ancestry, so
like,
she could walk
a
among us.
family
My
member
guards
ever
caught her
gets
snooping
along with,
around
like,
one of my
the
power
king or
plants.
queen.
She'd hacked my security system. I could have made her disappear.
It's in their blood to betray.
No
him.
one knew who she was, after all. But I was impressed at her resourcefulness, so I told her to come work for me. I need people who can find my blind spots, and I took a liking to her. She became my protege. Bit of a slow learner, but she worked her ass off. Whenever I tried explaining Jade Gamma dynamics, she struggled.
The little
But
dots
somehow
over the
she
E's and
always
G's.
figured it out.
Yeah.
I could never put my
Protege.
finger on it. That woman was haunted by something.
Maybe all the people she killed at Lion's Arch.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I needed dragon research. As you're acutely aware, the dragon cycle threatens us all. And it turns out the best dragon researchers exist outside of Cantha.
Mm-hmm. She's got a point there.
The aetherblades could go where I couldn't. That's why I needed Mai and her crew. I never asked them to kidnap anyone. I wanted to import talented researchers with their consent.
Their consent.
Apparently, they came out of the mists. They were lucky to have landed in the ruins of Old Kaining and not... Well, you saw what happened when you dropped in on Xingje. I suppose it began with the Zaitan disaster. The massive tidal wave of undead that came crashing to our shores. Worst calamity since the Jade Wind. Even 100 years later, with all our advances, we still feel the effects. Well, Su Wan is the hero of that story. Rising from the depths, turning back the waters and the dead. Poetic stuff. People say she formed a pact with Kunavang to protect Cantha. Salt Spray Dragon, local, hero in her own right. But, aside from a few rumors here and there, they've hardly been seen since. For Su Wan to reach out to Aurene so soon after her arrival, well, it's certainly a fascinating development.
June, the aetherblades are planning something big. We need to track down my Trin before it's too late.
I only spoke with Mai, and usually on my turf. They have a number of hideouts across Cantha. In Xingje, I'd expect her to be hiding somewhere in Zendaijun. A cave, if I know her. My sources tell me the Ministry of Security's been looking for her, but somehow she's avoided detection.
The Blades are a sneaky bunch, but we've got experience with their bag of tricks.
Okay then, Marjorie, Gorik, let's finish this investigation.
Let me know when you find
Let's
my
finish
Trin,
it.
Commander.
Close this case. Your kind of people completed.
Oh, deluxe gearbox.
Just one more confirmation of how great I
Another
am.
mastery point.
Nice.
Cubby, you gotta move. I need to hit the stop recording button.